head over here, and if we could get David Rios to come over here. David, I got to tell you, I was walking the floor of the Grand National Roadster Show in Pomona a few years ago, and this car caught my eye. I'm going to ask you to stand right here if you can, and then face towards the crowd. There you go. And this thing is absolutely hammered on the ground. First of all, the color. I mean, the color looks like blood. Really, what is it?
Well, it's brandy wine with
Okay, well, we get to say it's brandy wine. That's good enough. But the combination of the black wheels, the wire wheels, I mean, the aesthetics of this car are just stunning. Who designed it for you?
me and Jeff Twitzel from Hot Rod Service Company. I went into his shop and I wanted a front end and a 350 700R and a 9-inch Ford rear end. And then we went to Sacramento and we were coming out. I said, I want you to build me the nicest 40 Ford anybody's ever seen. And I don't, it doesn't matter. I don't want a lot of bling, but I want it to make a statement. We ended up with.
Well, I think you ended up with a winner. And when you open up that hood, I mean, I got to tell you, lots of polished aluminum, some chrome, twin turbochargers, just like Brett's car over here. I mean, that's a pretty blingified motor, wouldn't you say?
Well, it isn't blinged until you open the hood.
I like it. It is very subtle, and I mean, you've got the kind of the burgundy interior and the brandy wine paint, and the black wires really get me. What was up with those wheels? Where'd you find them?
For vintage. Jeff pulled them up on the computer one day and he said, these are the wheels I think we should have on the car. And I looked at it and I said, wires? And they were just black powder coated. And I said, well, I might go if the spokes were chrome. So that's what we ended up with. And then there's so many one-offs on this car. I mean, we made the hubcaps, so the V8 show. I had a buddy that owns a compatible manufacturing company. He owns a big machine shop. He made a lot of this billet stuff that's underneath this hood. So
I got to ask you a question. Have you driven it down the road and have both those turbochargers boosted on you? What's that feel like?
They won't let me drive it yet because I have a heavy foot.
They won't let him drive his own car. Oh, that's pretty awesome. Well, congratulations, David Rios from Los Gatos, California. Gorgeous 34. Yeah. Did you with your finalist award? Yeah, that thing's beautiful. All right. Up next.